On this kit now, this one, like I was saying, is more for mountains. So it will seem a little bit heavy, which it is. It's about, I think, about 30 pounds. But I like to carry a lot of extra safety. And there's some equipment that I use on this. Well, I don't use, but hopefully I won't use. But the reason I carry on them is that I may need them to either do a rescue or to get out of a situation because of where I am on the mountain. If I would be just hiking, there's probably some part of it that I won't be, because I'm scrambling. I carry a little bit more. So the backpack that I carry, so in Canada, you guys, Christina will probably know, which is called MEC, Mountain Equipment Co-op. But in the States, it's pretty much like REI, the Canadian version of it. Forgot the name of that one. Awesome. It's a good alpine pack. I use it in the winter for my ice climbing gear. I can put like everything on in there, so my 2 ropes, all my gear. So there's a little pocket in front here for crampons. There's a good protection. Kind of extend pretty well. A lot of pockets inside and straps. It's very well padded. It's very comfortable. I believe it's 50 liters. I think so. There's also some loops here so that you can put, as you clean your route, you can clip your carabiners over here, and even an emergency whistle. So a little whistle on here on your straps. On the top here, as you can see, very large pockets. The only, I find that one drawback with this backpack is because it is so much space that sometimes you want to fill it out. So I have to be careful, especially me. I like to fill out stuff. So I have to be careful with it. But everything I carry here goes in it, and pretty well. So as you can see, everything is more in the corner there, and this is kind of a transition again. In the summer, for example, I won't be carrying my avalanche beacons, but now, because it's still a transition, there's still a lot of chance of having, so even if it's dry in one spot, again, not so much for me to use, but to help if you need, especially for avalanches. One of those places that quick rescues, and it's self-rescue. You cannot wait for other people to come and help. So if you're walking beside and you hear an avalanche, you go around, and there's been literature and stories of people that's been saved by people that was just walking around, like just not even like skiing over there, or they were skiing in another place, or they were just snowshoeing and they had the gear with them. So I always carry it when I go in the mountain, even if I won't be myself in an avalanche place. It's just that if I hear one, I may be going there as help. So my beacon, my old beacons, need to change that next year. And carry the shovel and the avalanche ropes. I don't carry my, as you can see, I changed my backpack. If you saw my video on avalanche safety, I don't carry my Avalon because I don't go in a place. If I have to go, I'll transfer back my gear into my Avalon backpack. But in this case, truly is for helping others. So I'll carry the gear in case I need it, but it's not for me to. It's not for me. If I decide to go backcountry skiing or something, then I'll transfer my backpack again. I carry the Adventure Medical Kit BV bag. did a video on there. It's light, compact. I'm about to try a new one. It's called from Blizzard. They do mostly for medical stuff, but there is some use, so I'm eager to try it. It's a little bit heavier than this, but seems a little bit more resistant. So we'll see what how it goes. So to go with shelter, this is my body bag. Saw a little video on the my winter protection, and inside I carry the heat sheet, emergency BV. Again, because of that combination that I was doing in the winter, summer actually this could be almost enough. Last summer I tried it, and I slept outside just with this, and it was pretty much sufficient, and I was in shorts, so it was pretty good. I'm about to buy a new BV. This one is a body bag, sorry. This one is a little bit on the bulky and the heavy side. Apparently there's ultralights ones now. I guess the material is a bit lighter. And I'm gonna try to get one. I think it's like half the weight of this, so I mean, it's still not bad, but if I can save weight, then why not, right? My thermarest, so that's my seat trail. Like that, can be used just like if you're stopping and sitting as well. It gives me extra protection in my back from all the gear that I carry, and if I have to do an emergency sleep out, then it becomes like a bed. This I'm gonna try again based on my little experiment that I tried on the winter with the boots. I was getting my feet cold, and so this is basically just I think they're made of nylon, polyester, cotton. Basically they're little booties that you wear like in the winter camping. You wear those. They're very warm, like they're relatively warm, and they don't weigh much, and they're pretty compressive, basically if I do a night out, then I can use those. In the winter it would be more relevant. I'm still, but again, because we're kind of in the shoulder season, I'm gonna carry the MC, but I may try another experiments this summer, see if they do make a difference. So I'm gonna sleep again on the outside and see how my gear works. My first aid kit as well is separated in another kit, and that one we went through a little bit when I did the airway one. So basically in this is mostly first aid. This is emergency aid. So for example, like if somebody has a major trauma or something, so this is more on the top of my backpack, and so it'll be the first time I grab. Get over there, open this, and I get right there, can start, and then I can start telling people what to do and start getting into stuff. So that's why I did the kit separate that way. I talked a little bit about that when I did my thing on fracture. This is a stiff neck. And basically that one is, as you can see, well, it used to be brand new, it's never been used. And when they come in, usually you buy them like this, so basically they're flat. So they go great just under the backpack. So I got a pocket behind my backpack, and basically it just goes like this. Takes no space, pretty much no weight. Can literally almost hold it with one finger. And the advantage of this is that it's a multi-size, and so basically anything beside pediatrics I can use on a person. If I carry if you're with kids, then there's pediatric size as well on multi-purpose. So just buy a pediatric as well and have them in their backpack, or carry them in on your pack, and have two of them. And so now, obviously you can't improvise in the outdoors.